to interrupt the Brazil national anthem to have the call over of trunk and arms double sculls for men, for men.
No, male and female.
Male and female combined. I was a little bit baffled because I couldn't see it on the start sheet, and the names were both. So the near side, in lane 6, the United States, Scott Brown and Angela Madsen. So these are mixed crews. And they were the champions last year at Eton. I remember them from that. And they set a world championship time for this mixed double scull of 4:20.50. But they're in an outside lane because they've had a tough time of it earlier on in this regatta.
They in fact have won for the last 5 years, so this year's the first time they've had real competition.
And we'll go through the lanes from the far side. Top of your picture, Dmytro Ivanov and Irinia Krichenko, also from the Ukraine. Then a lane next to them we have, actually we've lost Ukraine, they're not in picture, and we were looking there at Peter Majka and Jolanta Pawlak from Poland in lane 2. Then in lane 3 you can see their number plate there, the Brazilian crew Lucas Pagani and Josiane Lima. And then in the yellow, in second from the bottom of your picture at the moment, we have John McLean and Catherine Ross from Australia. And Italy in picture at the bottom of your screen, Stefania Toscano and Daniele Stefanoni. And so you can choose which way round you go, with the man or the woman in the stroke seat and bow seat. There's no ruling. What limitations are there on this, other than the fact that you must have no leg power?
Basically, there's not a limitation other than, for some of them do have legs, they will find they have a strap across the hips to restrict leg movement. So
we can see it there in the stroke seat, Josiane Lima from Brazil, and you can see the black strap, just like an ordinary car seatbelt, tying her into the seat. But she can probably exert a bit of power with her legs, can she?
Movement, there shouldn't be power. There can be movement.
Right. Having rode on a fixed seat myself, I do know that even though in theory you're obviously not compressing the legs, you're not sliding, you can get the pressure on the ball of the foot if you're clever about it.
The strap is designed to inhibit that.
To prevent that happening. Yeah.
Now, but you'll notice that unlike the previous event, they have full body swing.
Yeah.
As well as the
arm. And they've got a long body swing. In fact, that Brazilian crew leading by a full length is reaching at least as far forward as an able-bodied athlete would on a fixed seat. Australia there, John McLean on the right of your picture, and Catherine Ross, and they're hanging on well. Have they been on this scene before?
This is the first time that Australia has actually had a crew in this event, and they again have only been recently taking up rowing. But John is a former champion athlete, I think in wheelchair racing.
In wheelchair racing, I've actually seen his biography that he has got that, yes. And in fact, he's got a very long pedigree of wheelchair races in all sorts of different things. He's done powermans and so on. So we're now in the last 250 metres, 3/4 of the race gone, and we have Brazil in a very confident leading position, with Australia in second at the moment. And then on the far side of the course, Poland, Peter Majka and Jolanta Pawlak in third position, but they are seriously challenged by Stefania Toscano and Daniele Stefanoni in lane 5. Which of those two will take the bronze medal? It looks like the Brazilian gold, a second Brazilian gold of this championships, and we've got Australia in a pretty secure silver medal, and at the moment it's Poland hanging on for bronze, but there's a tremendous challenge here from Stefania Toscano and Daniele Stefanoni of Italy. In fifth place are the former champions Scott Brown and Angela Madsen, and in sixth Ukraine. But a brilliant win there for Brazil, silver medal for Australia, bronze medal for Poland, and Italy fourth, the United States fifth, and Ukraine just crossing the line now in sixth. Outstanding performance from Brazil. You said they were a strong team. What's got into them?
Oh, I think the excitement and the rah-rah has really revved them up. They've really revved them up.
This is not a carnival day to me, but they've clearly got revved up, as you say. and this is very good for the sport.
It is, and the Polish crew was second last year. They've come back and got third this year with increased competition, and it's good to see the Australians for the first time get a silver medal.
It's good to see Jolanta Paulak absolutely exhausted, laid out flat in the boat, and anyway, they got a bronze medal, so she should be pleased with that. So there we have Brazil winners in 4:12, 10 seconds faster than the time set in faster conditions last year.